Alright guys, it's been quite a while since I've done one of these. I just haven't found much time recently. School's been kicking me in the balls. And now that it's approaching the end of the school year, the workload is a lot lighter, so I finally have time to do these. So yeah, my plan now is just fix this thing up, use the profit from this to finally buy the part for this frigidaire and get it out of here. It's been here for months now. I couldn't touch it because of school, because I just can't keep up and do this at the same time. So now I finally do it. I need to lock in. I've been slipping lately. I will admit, I've really been slipping, but I need to lock back in and get some work done. All right, so I just recently picked up this LG True Steam Dryer for 30 bucks. The guy I picked it up from said that it works, it just doesn't have heat. And I will admit, it looked a lot better in the photos, because now I'm inspecting it closer. It's pretty beat up. The paint's chipping off and everything. What is this like? This looks like wrap and it's peeling off. It's really dirty, but it didn't really matter because even with all that, I could still sell it and make some money. All right, so I have not plugged this thing in yet, so I'm gonna do that right now and hook it up to gas and see what it does. All right, guys, this is all plugged in, and I forgot to mention, but the guy I bought it from, he suspected that the problem was with the fuses, and he bought some. I mean, none of these are fused, but that's okay, because hopefully one of these might be the problem. So I basically fixed it for 30 bucks, but I'm not sure yet, so let's find out. Is there time dry? Oh, there's time dry. Add water, so I guess that's what the steam is. Add water. Let me go water. Some water right here. Pour it in. Alright, now there's water in it. Start it. Whoa, a bunch of stuff blew out of here. Definitely full of crap. Look at all that. Spooled out. It's running very smoothly. That's good. Blew out a bunch of crap. Just gotta wait around a little bit. See if it heats up. I don't think so, because they literally said it doesn't. But just to make sure. Okay, so yeah, it was running, but the heat never kicked on, so I'm suspecting it could be multiple different things. It could be the fuses, or it could be the igniter, or it could be the solenoids like the Maytag. But the only way to find out for sure is to rip it open. So let's get started. All right, guys, so to start off, you need to stick like a long flat piece of metal, thin one, right here and release it. I always have difficulty with this every single time. Something going on. A little bit silly. I didn't think about this, but you gotta take this off to lift the lid up. It's holding. All right, now there are 6 more screws you need to take off. 2 down here, 2 here, and there are 2 more right here. I dropped one of them. All right, we need to disconnect this right here. This switch. There we go. Lift up. Use some plastic pegs on there. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, there's some plastic pegs on there, but holy wow, dude. I think this is the worst buildup I've ever seen. No wonder why the fucking fuse blew up, dude. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, I dropped one of the screws in there, and I don't think I'm ever gonna find that fucker again, because it's lost in the snow. All right, you know what? What I'm gonna do now is take all this out. I'm taking that out, taking the bulkhead off, taking the drum off, and just cleaning all this shit out, because this is a fire hazard. I cannot repair when it's this fucking dirty. All right, I'm gonna start with this top thing here for the steam. Is there any wires that are even going to it? Yes, there are. So I need to take a picture so I remember where they go, and then take this off. There are 1, 2, 3 screws holding this on, and that's it. All right, one last thing about the wires is that it connects to the bulkhead right here, and I presume that is the light. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the light right there. So just disconnect it, just like all the other ones. There we go. Now all the wires are free. Now just remove this hose right here because it connects down there and comes out there with steam. So just get like, hold on. Get some of these to disconnect the hose. Again, with one hand is a lot harder. This clamp. Take the hose off. There we go. Now the hose is free. Now, finally, last thing is to just take these 3 screws off, and then it'll come off. There we go. Now, just slide it out. Just like that. There we go. Comes right out. Alright, now from here, just act like it's a regular dryer and like that steam function was never even there. Take the bulkhead off, take that channel off, and then take the drum out, and yeah, just clean it out, just like normal. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Take this out, pull it up. There's like a little overhang right there, like a little hook on all 4 of these. So just lift it up and pull it out. This side is free. Come on. Here we go. Oh, there's a wire in here. Oh, there's a moisture sensor. That's new. All the other ones didn't have one. Just pull it out. Be careful. So there we go. And there are some rollers in the front, and that is really dirty, so I'm going to move it out there so that I can clean it now. Same thing with the front panel. I'll move it out. Be careful not to scratch any of it. I don't want to peel up the wrap even more than it's already peeling. Why would anyone even wrap a dryer? I don't even understand. Alright, now last thing, get this drum out. There we go. And it's that easy for me. Oh, it's holding up. There we go. And it's not a bad idea once you have it out to check up on the belt. And it looks pretty healthy to me. So, don't need to worry about it. Alright, now that it's all out, just got to move this out and clean out all this monstrosity while keeping in mind that I dropped one of the screws and I need to look for it. It dropped like right here. Alright, now that it's out, very quickly I'm going to use the air compressor to blow out all the lint because it's starting to get dark. I'm going to blow it out of here, out of there, and most importantly out of there because that's where the fire is. And yeah, no further ado, I'm just going to do it. Alright guys, now that it's all cleaned up and everything's inside, it's time to go over all the components with the meter, see which is dead. Okay, so I went over everything and I got to the solenoids and I'm like, okay, if these are the ones that are damaged, then I'm totally fucked because you cannot buy these solenoids separately. It's all just one unit and I already know it's about to be expensive. So I got really worried and I was looking around and I was like, oh, look at that one hiding down there. Look at this one. And this one does not have continuity. So this is the problem right here. Because if there is continuity, then it will beep like that. Luckily, we have it. So I'm gonna install it and it should run perfectly. All right, guys, got the new part in. So let's put everything together and see if it works. So after my thorough analysis, I have concluded that the dryer has eaten the other screw. So I just took a dive in all the spare screws and bolts, and I found this, which is basically exactly the same as the original one, except as black, which, I mean, if it works, it works. All right, so I'm gonna continue and fingers crossed that it works. All right, guys, it's all together. It's hooked up to power and gas. Now, let's see if it works. See what happens. All right, guys, so unfortunately it didn't work. It's still having the same issue. It doesn't heat up. So because it's already like 9:30 right now, I'm gonna continue it tomorrow. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is swing open the front panel and to see what's going on in there, see if the igniter glows, if the solenoids are working. And then I'll check out how to check the solenoids, because I feel like that's the issue, unfortunately. Hopefully I can purchase the solenoids individually and not have to buy the whole thing, because that would be really expensive. The profit I make from this is supposed to help me sell that, and so I can finally get my money back. It's never that simple, guys. It's never that simple. The only time it was ever easy was with the GE dryer. I just got to figure out a way to make this work, because even though they've all been difficult, I've managed to make it work, except for a GE washer and that. So yeah, I lied. Okay, so enough of me yapping. I'm just gonna get back to you guys tomorrow. Alright, guys, well, don't mind how long that took. I had some AP tests and finals to study for, and now it's officially the first week of summer, because last week was the finals week and school ended on the Thursday, and I didn't really do anything on Friday, and this weekend I was busy. But now I'm back on it. I'm gonna get back on the grind, and now I just took this panel off and I'm gonna run it, see what's going on in there, to see if like the igniter lights up, and if it does, then that means that the solenoids are cooked, and if the solenoids do open and I don't see it glow, then that means the igniter is cooked. So yeah, without further ado, let's see it all plugged in. Put it on speed dry. There we go, there's the igniter. Gas is open. Whoa, something went wrong. The igniter doesn't work. I think I heard like a little click coming from the solenoid. I believe that was the solenoid. A little click like that. So is it open? I don't know. I'll try to open the gas up a little more. So after this, if it isn't light, then I'm gonna stop everything. I'm gonna check the solenoid. I'm gonna look up on YouTube how to check them. I believe you check for resistance on the solenoid, so I'm gonna do that. It isn't light right here. Yeah, it didn't. I got a whiff of gas for a second. Alright guys, so I found a video explaining how to check the solenoids and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's actually a very informative video. I'm gonna link it down in the description. And so basically, you set your meter to measure resistance, and if the solenoid measures between 300 and 2000 ohms, then it is good. Mine is at 1.9 thousand. And the bottom one, let's see, it is at 1.87 thousand ohms. So, I mean, I have no idea. Because I literally, okay, so off camera, I set up a little fan, the airflow. So I had it blowing this way, and I had the gas literally all the way open, and it did not open. The igniter does work, but the solenoid did not open. You hear it click, but it doesn't actually open, because with that gas all the way open, you should at least hear it or smell it, but I didn't smell anything. I didn't hear the gas come out. So it's obviously an issue with this, or God forbid, it's the computer board's not sending power down here for some reason. I don't know why I always get the most difficult ones. Why isn't my life just like the YouTube videos? You just plug it in and it works. I'll just buy it. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna shoot myself in the head, and this will be the last video. I'm obviously joking. Obviously, I'm joking. All right, so I'm just gonna buy this. What's this? I don't know what that is, but I never touched it. So I've decided I'm going to order this assembly. I believe I saw it on eBay the other day for like 30 bucks, so it's actually not that bad. I thought it would be like $100, but it's actually only 30 bucks, so it ain't bad. So I'll order it and also buy some other stuff for me at the same time, because I've been wanting to buy something for a while now, and I couldn't justify it buying it by itself. But now when I buy it with this, I feel a little bit better about it. I don't know, I'm just weird. So I'm gonna put everything back together, and I'm gonna order this part, and I will get back to you guys when the part arrives. All right guys, so the gas valve just came in the mail, and now I'm just going to install it. All right guys, so to take it off, there's 2 screws here, 2 screws here, and 1 at the bottom right there. So 5 in total. Out of the old, in of the new. Alright guys, gas valve is in, so just gotta throw everything else in and test it out. Alright guys, it is now hooked up to power and gas, everything's in, so let's just pray that it works. That's not a good sound. Alright guys, I fixed the issue. I just put on the belt wrong. I had to go to war to fight it, but the belt's finally on. So now let's see if it heats up. If it doesn't heat up, I think I might shoot myself. This is gonna be my last video. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how relieved I am that it actually works. You actually have no idea just how relieved I am that that actually worked. You know what that means? It means I have to throw this away. I'm not gonna miss you at all. Oh, I missed. Not gonna miss you at all. Alright guys, so it is working. It does heat up, but it does make like a kind of weird like buzzing sound when the flame is on. I don't know what that is. You're gonna hear it in a little bit once it kicks back on again. It'll kick on any. There we go. Makes that noise, which is kind of weird, but it doesn't do anything. not the water. It sounds like it's coming from right here. It is warm. It's hot. Oh. Oh, we got error code. Alright, I'll check out what it is. Alright guys, so I just looked it up, and the error code TE2 means that the thermistor mounted on the dryer blower vent is not working. And I think I know why. Because when I installed the other one, it was kind of suspicious how it didn't look like this. And it looked like the other one that was on it, because there's two on it. And it didn't have this little black thingy here. So I'm going to install this one, and hopefully the error code goes away. It didn't work. This is still popping up. I swapped it out. It didn't fix it. Well, I fixed one thing, now I need to fix another. Or it might just be because I'm running it on propane. Maybe it's a little different. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm gonna call it a day and put this away back there and just get back to a different day. Because I'm tired of this. I thought it would work, but nope, of course not. Alright guys, so I just couldn't resist trying one more time, and I dialed back the gas, and I guess this thing is really sensitive. So I turned it all the way off, and it just turned it a little bit, and when I hear the gas running, I'll leave it like that. And yeah, it stayed on for like 3 minutes now, and it's not cutting off, and it's not burning hot like it was before. Because before I had it like halfway open, and it gets like burning hot, I hear, and it just like immediately cuts off. But now it's not burning hot, it's just like warm, and it's staying on. So I believe that it was just a propane. I just had too much. This thingy right here, this is fully open, but this thingy right here is like really sensitive. So I literally only turned it like a quarter turn, and it's running perfectly now. So thank goodness I just had to play around with it a little bit and actually figured it out. It's been running for 6 minutes and it's still going. Now, all I need to do is clean it up and deal with the, looks like wrap. Yeah, it's still coming out hot. So all I need to do just clean it up and then take pictures and post it and sell it. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that today. It's already like 9:30. So I will get back to you guys maybe tomorrow. Depends on what I'm doing. Alright guys, next day, it's around 12 o'clock right now. It's starting to heat up by here, but I got to enjoy the cold weather while I can. It's starting to heat up now. As expected, I mean, it's summer. It's not reasonable for me to expect cooler temperatures to last forever, and it's gonna reach like 90 degrees. So it's swelteringly hot in here, but the show must go on. So I got it working. So all I need to do now is clean it and just take some pictures of it. So I need to clean up all of that, especially this. I don't know what that is. I'll get rid of that. And deal with that. And then, yeah, it's done. And also, I took that out because while I was moving it over here, this fell out and it just spilled water everywhere. Thankfully, it didn't do anything, but it was just really annoying. It made a big mess. So, for now on, every time I move this thing with the dolly, I'm gonna take that out because it just spills water everywhere. So, yeah, I will just get back to you guys when it's done. Alright guys, I cleaned up the inside a little bit. I couldn't get all that off. That's really hard to get off. Cleaned up the lint filter too, and I cleaned up the outside, cleaned up the door and the glass, and also the top. Control panel is all cleaned up, and here is all clean. So yeah, all I gotta do now is just test it one more time, make sure everything works perfectly, and then take pictures and sell it. All right, guys, I just sold the LG. Don't mind these. I'll talk about them a little bit. Sold it for 180, so I spent about 60. So I made about $120 in profit. So that's pretty healthy. That's a pretty healthy profit margin, if I do say so myself. Now, about this. So I got these yesterday, and I originally was looking at this, just the dryer, and I also had this saved on my list of potential washers and dryers. I make a list and I go through them, see which one I can pick up. And I was just asking about this, but the seller, I was scrolling through their profile just because I was curious, and I saw that they were also selling this, which I also had saved. So I was like, whoa, I didn't know the seller was selling both of those. I thought they were different people. So they were selling this. They were asking 60 for it, and they're asking 40 for that. So I made an offer, $60 for both, and they actually took it. So that's pretty good. So each of them cost me 30, because 60 spread across them both is $30. Each of them are $30, and I will make videos on them very soon. Yeah, the LG. I mean, there's one little thingy, because I thought that changing the, what was it, thermal fuse or whatever that was, I thought that would fix it, but it was just the gas valve. But thankfully, once I replaced the gas valve, it did actually work, and it's not like that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm just going to keep it back there, maybe part it out. So the LG really wasn't that bad, because at the end, I made a healthy profit margin. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope to see you in the next episode. I have to work on 3 videos now. Holy smokes, dude. Snow on the ground. Oh, baby. Oh! Smokes. Little fall action. Bro, stop vaping. Bro, stop vaping. Come on.
Dude, look at my Air Forces, bro. Brand new. Dude, it's so freaking muddy.
Brand new?
Yeah. It's so freaking muddy over there. Oh my gosh. No way that's him. Is that him in the sunset? Oh my gosh. Kyle, God! Oh, he said, fuck that pussy scooter shit. Oh, come here, Kyle. Give me your autograph. This guy's about to send it like Kyle. Oh, it's about to get real. You know it's about to get real when he spins back. Send it, Kyle. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Bro, sending it like Kyle. Make it bounce. Whoa! Don't try to kill me, right? I didn't sign a contract? Whoa, what the fuck was that? What? What was what? What, you saw something? You saw something? What do you see? No, hi, I'm tripping, bro.
Well, what happened?
Fucking, I swear I saw like a bat coming out my face or something. I'm tweaking out.
Oh, I got it on video, so.
Where are you, guys?
Oh shit, don't mind that, right? Oh shit. Some light.
What is that? That just said sarkaste. What the fuck is a sarkaste, right?
It's like the circuit version of the Ferrari.
Oh yeah.
It's like the race car version. It's literally a track car.
Like that literally made me want to.
Don't mind that, right? Alright, that was sick.
That one felt good.
It looked good too. Oh, I hear it. Oh, I heard it that time.
You are fucking kite lovers. Like you.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, bro. That guy's been bothering me all day, bro.
The Jew that the police love the Jew.
Wait, hit the flag for me. Just hit the flag for me once more, please.
Hit the flag one more time for me, please.
Okay, how about, okay, you want me to do the flash? Okay then. You nigger and the kite, the Jews, yeah, about that.
Bro, I love you, bro.
Please post this on TikTok or YouTube, wherever the fuck you want to post it. I don't give a shit. Do it.
What's a TikTok?
TikTok, that's what the degenerates do. You don't know, you don't like TikTok?
You're so
Thank
fuck,
God for
bro.
that.
I want to be
You don't
like low key. I want to be like you when I grow up.
You want to be like me? How about you do this? How about you do one of these? Then I give you your blessing. How about
Hitler
that?
salute.
Well, my arm look bent. Look my.
50,000 pens.
Yo, Mateo. Someone is calling me currently. Can you talk to them?
Sure.
All right.
Play air
Chinese. I have an order of orange chicken, beef broccoli, a sweet and sour chicken lo mein, and order ribs. It's ready for
Shut
you
the
to pick
fuck
up.
up. Wait, you play airsoft up, G? You play airsoft?
What? This is the number you gave me for order. Your order has been ready for half an hour.
Fuck you.
Half an hour.
Fuck you. Not on the phone.
No,
Hey,
please,
hey,
no.
G,
This
play
is the
airsoft
number you
now,
gave
bro.
me on the order. You need to pick order up.
Man, shut
We
your
cannot
bitch ass
deliver.
up.
You have to
Hey, this
come to
dude,
one
LA
Chinese
Hat, you
restaurant.
play airsoft though, right? I know you play airsoft.
Well, don't order ever again. I give your number to
fuck.
all restaurants,
Shut
not to
the
accept
fuck.
from you.
Nobody's
You are a
talking to your
terrible person.
cat eating ass.
Why is he still yapping, brother?
You a stupid person
God.
and not good person.
Bro, hang up. Hang up.
You're dumb and ugly and you don't eat Chinese food.
He said you're dumb and ugly. You don't need Chinese food.
I eat Chinese food. Can you not tell?
All right, I think
I eat more Chinese food than you.
he hung up. I think, bro.
Dog, you play airsoft though?
Yeah.
Yo, Chad, this setup goes crazy. Chat, setup goes crazy.
Bro.
What's that? I swear I hear noises.